The problem with shooting with a rangefinder and trying to film these videos is you just get like my arms in the shots. Sometimes I feel it's 35 too close. Yeah, I could do this. Nothing spectacular, but oh, almost just ate shit and fell. Ever just spend way too much time on one subject? I feel like I'm doing with this. All right, let's move on. Oh, hello. So this is where we're going to be doing some of the filming for a lot of the talking head videos. This is not a talking head video. Yeah, I think this space is going to work out okay. Some photographers back here, Lucy Lumen, Alan, some of my work. I'd like to share others behind me. But today I want to talk about being in environments that seem difficult for photography, seem hard to find places to shoot, or places you drive by every day because you live close to it and it doesn't seem interesting to you. Because I'll be honest, when I am home and not traveling, sometimes I find it very hard to pick up the camera. I'm in this area when I'm home all the time, right? I see these places all the time. I don't find it that interesting sometimes. It's a pretty rural area too. So there's places to shoot, but it can be difficult. It's hard, especially when you go on Instagram or you go on Substack and you see nothing but urban environments, street photography, Japan, going there in December. So sometimes it's a little discouraging. So today I am going to take you with me to a local park that I've been to maybe once before, but I didn't have a camera with me. And I want to see what we can find. I want to just walk around and see what catches my eye and show you that you can find photos anywhere. It doesn't have to be great photos. Maybe they turn into great photos, who knows? But you can find work anywhere. So without this intro being too long-winded, let's go. And yeah, let's go. All right, we just got here. Got the Leica, the M10-P. So let's see what we can find. I always like these scenes, just like empty equipment for some reason. I don't know why, but the problem with shooting with a rangefinder and trying to film these videos is you just get like my arms in the shots. Sometimes I feel. These deeper shadows. Cool. So I'm super paranoid now after that Vegas video because the camera just stopped filming. Let's see. Is 35 too close? Yeah, I could do this. Photos anywhere, people. The other day I was out shooting, and this camera is pretty new to me. I'm new to rangefinders, and I forgot that, this is so stupid, but I forgot that it was a manual focus only lens or camera, and boy, did I feel dumb. What's this? What's that? That's okay. See little details that I'm not good at, but my friend keeps telling me to look for them. I love this old net. I love this old net, but how do I compose it? I love this blue on the grain. Focus up. Maybe right there. There. I love this whole scene. Yeah, like shooting this way. Ever just spend way too much time on one subject? I feel like I'm doing with this. All right, let's move on. Well, that's pretty. Ooh, step too far off. Probably can't see this, but kind of like this shot. I'm all about the shadows, dude. And who said a Leica camera was only for street photography? Look at this, man. Look at this. We're out in this beautiful park. Water is like, the water is crystal clear. Not 100% comfortable yet with the camera, but man, I'm loving it so far. Maybe there'll be some people down on the water, some tubes or something. Give some color. Sometimes I feel landscape river shots can be a little boring, but that's just me personally, I think. I'm sure there's some landscape photographer rolling in his grave or not grave, looking at this scene and being like, dude, what are you doing? There's so many photos here. Yeah, I don't see them, and that's the struggle. All right, this seems like a good place to sit and chat for a minute. Okay, so I can do a little mid-walk check-in. I know that this walk might not be the most exciting, but I still think that it's important to show, because not everybody has access to big city, urban environments and all that stuff. So I know that a lot of photographers that I've talked to that start out in Washington in particular, they say that they shoot landscapes. And they say that they shoot nature and parks because it's what they have access to. And this is right now where I currently live. I have access to. So this is where we're at, and it's pretty. It's a beautiful place. You know, I struggle with landscape. It's harder, but it's what I have. So we're gonna work with it, and we have been working with it. And if you're somebody that lives in an area like this, or somewhere that seems challenging to photograph, don't get discouraged. Just get out and go to a local park like this and shoot. It's beautiful here. In fact, I see a shot right now that I really want to take if I can figure out how to do it. The landscape here is just beautiful. I hope that my edits do this place justice. Also, who thinks that this is okay? Who does this to a place? I'm gonna take pictures of it. Yes. Oh, another day, another bridge. Always be bridging. If it looks like from this way. Whoa. In all my videos, birds are trying to kill me. Oh, another bridge. Oh, here we go. Would you look at that? Another bridge. What's done here? Ooh. Do I cross this? No. I risk the camera. How about this? You might not be able to say this, but this is what I have to do for balance. Another bridge shot. I quite like that one though. Cool. Maybe at a different time. So, I left the park, stopped at another park area, just to kind of bookend this video. Not for these to always try to sound like some philosophical, you know, spiritual thing when it comes to creativity, but I think that it's very important that I say this all the time, get out and just shoot, no matter where you are. And right now, this is where I'm at. So this is what I have access to. Unless I want to go an hour and a half into the city, which sometimes I do, like, not all the time. So for the 30% retention rate that is still here, maybe it's 10% on a video like this because it's not anything exciting or action driven. Yeah, get out, shoot, use whatever you have. Don't worry about the gear. Don't worry about sharing the photos anywhere. Just get out and practice. And that's why I'm out here right now, is I have a new camera. I'm trying to practice, and I'm trying to take you guys along with me on that journey. So hopefully that offers some value to you, and you learn some things from this, and you realize that not everything has to... Hang on. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Not everything has to be street photography. Isn't that crazy? Not everything on the internet of photography has to be street photography. That's so wild, such a wild concept. But it's the truth. Not everything has to be street photography. So sometimes just walking around a park, taking some pretty pictures of basketball courts with nobody on them, or baseball fields with nobody on them, is just as rewarding. Yeah, so long-winded, but if you like this, hit like, hit subscribe, and the journey continues. This guy's got a cool ass e-bike. Okay. See you later. Bye.